Hi, welcome to Mineral City TV. We are coming live to you from Building E. My name is Raymond Hall, your host. We're going to check in with room E13 and Enchanted Minerals. They are based out of New Mexico and they mine all of their own minerals. Every year they bring spectacular new finds for everyone to see here in Tucson. So let's go out inside and meet Philip Simmons and Erin Delventhal from Enchanted Minerals. Hi guys, thanks for joining us on
Thank
Mineral
you.
City TV.
Nice to see you, Ray.
Nice to see
Nice
you.
to see you too. So can you tell us a little bit about your business and the mining you do?
Okay, we're
Oh, you're
based.
Mike. I do that. Keep doing that.
Yeah, that's fine. We're based out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. The both of us do a lot of our own field collecting. We find a lot of stuff all over the state. We'll find a little bit of stuff in other states as well, but we've really primarily focused on New Mexico minerals. So
All right. Well, what did you bring this year that's new?
we got 3 new really good things for you. So let's go
Awesome.
ahead and take a look at them. So this is a new find that we found. Actually ran across this last year. These are things that we found in December of last year. But what these are, they're epidote pseudomorphs after orthoclase. So very unusual. You can see the really sharp form, the really nice replacement of the epidote. And one of the cool things about these is it's a very common replacement in rock types, but not in minerals. And so these are formed in a monzonite porphyry, and the porphyries are, or the porphyritics are these big single phenocrysts of these crystals. And you can see this is a Carlsbad twin, really nice form, really sharp.
Really sharp on this one.
And we've done a lot of research on these, and it seems like this is the only locality in the world that we're aware of where you get these really nice sharp replacements of these pseudomorphs.
And complete all the way around too.
And so we're looking how we also get single crystals like these, really sharp as well, really nicely replaced. But we get kind of a wide variety of things. We have found a couple of other types of twins, but they're much less common. So you usually get the single crystals or the Carlsbad twins in this particular case.
Yeah, no, they're very interesting. And I see some on Matrix as well too.
Yep, so we have some matrix
I'm
pieces
gonna
as well.
steal one out of this box just so we can show everyone
Right.
at home.
And then you can see the monzonite, the matrix there. So just kind of a melt, a granitic or magmatic melt, and then you get these really cool phenocrysts that are replaced by epidote in this particular case, which is really unusual
Yeah,
for
no,
localities.
yeah, it creates a really cool color too.
Right.
Great.
So that's the first thing. That's really cool.
That's exciting.
Another really new exciting thing. Let's head over this way.
Sure.
So we've got, in this particular case, we've got these smithsonites from the world famous Kelly mine.
Everyone's
And
familiar with the Kelly mine.
Everybody's familiar with the Kelly mine. And normally when you think of Kelly, you think of the blues and the green smithsonite. But in this particular case, these are colored by cadmium minerals like grenikite or hollyite. And so that's what gives this their particular yellow color. So they're very unusual. They're actually very similar to the Sardinian stuff. Most people are familiar
Sure.
with that. So they're very unusual for that. They're the typical or similar to the Sardinian stuff. Really nice specimens. And as you look, you can see all the zoning and the banding and everything in there. They're really cool specimens. Unfortunately, they weren't really specimen quality. They're more, as you can see, polished specimens.
The partial polish too. You can see some natural
right, you
in
can
there.
see with the calcite and everything
Sure,
in there
I
as
think
well.
The partial is nice.
It is. And so with these, we get these really nice specimens.
And it really makes the
of
colors pop
smithsonite.
more with the polish too.
Exactly, and it shows the kind of the structure and everything. And if you notice in here, if you zoom in there, you can see that's really yellow, and that's actually the inclusions of the cadmium minerals.
Oh,
so it's
wow.
actually not cadmium itself in the structure that gives it the crystal or gives it the color. It's inclusions of those particular cadmium minerals.
Interesting.
Yep.
Very cool.
So anyways, that's one of the other really cool finds as well. As you can see, we brought a whole selection of things from the find.
Lots of beautiful pieces, all different sizes. Really bright colors.
Yep.
Always something new with you guys every year. All right, well, let's
That's right.
step over here to Erin and talk about one last thing. We're going to try something new this time, and we're going to try and show you something fluorescent on camera. It might not be easy and it might not be perfect, but we're going to do our best. So, Erin, tell us a little bit about what you got over here.
Okay, so these are a new locality for some botryoidal chalcedony specimens, which are, not unusual, but these have really great form, really great color, lots of the little cup shapes. Okay, gotta talk into the mic. And so these are forming inside the void space in what's called lithophysi, which is a little bit of a crazy term, but these are basically, if you're familiar with thunder eggs, these are the same void spaces that thunder eggs form in. These just didn't fill in all the way. So you have some really nice textures, really nice little cups. And then, like we were saying, if we can give the fluorescence a try.
Kill a couple of lights here and see if we can get these to glow for you on camera. Oh yeah, that worked out great.
So these are fluorescent in shortwave light, which does mean that you would need to get a shortwave light, which is a little bit harder to track down than a longwave
Absolutely.
light, but they are available. We've been using a model that you can get through Way Too Cool, and it's worked great for us.
That's a nice small
Yeah.
actual light you don't normally see in
Yeah.
that compact and handheld.
Yeah, it's worked really great, and it's one of the, it's a wavelength that you need to, don't sit there and shine it in your eyes. It will
Absolutely.
give you a sunburn, so be cautious with it, but, you can be smart and be safe with it, and just the color on these is absolutely out of this world.
Yeah, those are great. Oh, and there's some bigger ones up top. Well, I'm really glad we tried to turn the lights off because it worked out really well.
Yeah, I think that did okay.
Beautiful stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, now my eyes have to readjust to lights being turned back. Oh, lights have to be adjusted. All right, well, thank you guys so much. We're coming from E13, Enchanted Minerals, Philip Simmons and Erin Delventhal. Join us again at 3 p.m. Mountain Time today, and we'll visit one more dealer here at Mineral City before opening day tomorrow. Thanks so much, everyone.
Thank you for joining us.